Hello, everybody. Are you excited? It's Coffee Shops Thursday, so grab your mugs. And I'm excited because it's Christmas. Look at that. There's our Christmas tree. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Get that tree down. It's the first week in January already. Get it out to the road. Well, number one, it's not a real tree. It's an artificial tree. So I'm going to pack it away and put it in the attic. But number two, it's Christmas. This is Christmas. January the 6th, that is Christmas for a big chunk of the church, the Eastern tradition, Eastern Orthodox Church. And I know I've shared the story before that a big portion of my mom's side of the family were Orthodox Christians. And guess what? We kids got to celebrate Christmas twice. December 25th with this part of the family and July. Yeah, Christmas in July, right? January 6th with the other part of the family. It's awesome. Lots of presents. Christmas did last forever, or so it seemed. Well, anyhow, January the 6th is in our calendar, our church calendar, Epiphany, which means manifestation. It's where God reveals himself who he is through Jesus, right? To make him manifest. And a lot of the scripture passages that we'll have during this season of the church year, which is like a month and a half long, will focus on Jesus being manifest to the Lord. And one of the biggest ones that the Western church really likes to hone in on is the coming of the wise men. See, in the Eastern tradition, they celebrate Jesus' baptism and his birth both on January the 6th. In our tradition, we celebrate the coming of the wise men on January 6th, and then the Sunday after that, Jesus' baptism. So things have changed through the years, and that's all right. It's okay, because in the end, we all celebrate Jesus, and that's what's important. But hey, let's look at that text from Matthew. It's the second chapter, first 12 verses, and you know the story. The story of the wise men from the east. Some translations said they were sages. Some say they're kings. They're not kings. They're more astrologers. Also astronomers, kind of a combination of the both, because they would look at the stars like you would in astronomy, but through the eye of trying to figure out what the gods are up to in the world. And they had the sky all divided up into certain sections for certain countries, and they would keep a close eye on it. You and I, just common people, we'd look up the sky at night and say, oh, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. The thing is, these wise men, they knew what was going on. And if anything was different, anything out of place, they noticed it. And they saw something in that eastern sky. And it was Israel. Israel had a king be born? Whoa. So they had to go check it out, right? You know the rest of the story. They went right to the Herod's palace thinking, well, this is the place. He's the king. There had to be a new king born there. Nope. It hadn't happened. So now Herod's freaking out. All the religious big dogs of Israel are freaking out. Why? Because as long as they kind of cozied up to Herod, they maintained their authority and their power, and now it was threatened. Things are coming unraveled. And so, as the story goes, Herod said, hey, I'll have my scholars check it out. And they did, and they said, it's got to be this little town called Bethlehem. Go find him. And when you find him, come back and tell me so I can come worship too. Yeah, right. Liar. And in a dream, the wise men were told to go home by another way, and that they did. So, hey, cheers to those wise men. Good cup of coffee, too. Okay, so that is the framework of Epiphany. Now, where Luke's Christmas story has Jesus moving on to the year of Jubilee, where it's going to break out through his ministry. and his life and death. Matthew is a little bit different. Using this story, now we have a springboard where we see Jesus, and this is true in Luke too, but more so in Matthew. Jesus is born for the nations of the world, for everyone, especially since this first manifestation of Jesus as the Son of God is given to a bunch of astrologers from a foreign country that don't worship Yahweh. Holy mackerel. You see what Matthew's already trying to accomplish in his gospel already? He's going, surprise, surprise. And Epiphany opens our eyes to new realities about who Jesus is. Jesus has come for everyone. But even more so, as you read the story, you see that Jesus has come through marginalized people who live on the fringes of society. Some people have been discarded and looked down upon. And time again, we're going to see that occur throughout the Gospel of Matthew, but in the context of Jesus being the Messiah. I just wanted to share one other thing about Epiphany real quickly, and that is the fact that we have a very interesting Old Testament reading that's paired up with the Matthew text. If you were celebrating Epiphany, and we do that when January the 6th falls on a Sunday, we do full out Epiphany Sunday, and that'll come up in a few years. But for right now, Isaiah chapter 60, the first 6 verses, but here are just the first 3. Beautiful passage. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you. For darkness shall cover the earth, and thick darkness the peoples. But the Lord will arise upon you, and his glory will appear over you. Nations shall come to your light, and kings to the brightness of your dawn. What is all this light about? This light is about God redeeming and rescuing the people of Israel, and through them, he's going to make known his love to the world. We have been grafted into that vine. We as Christians now let our light shine out into the world, because the light has arisen on us. The light shines on us. It is the dawning of a new day, dawning of a new era when Jesus is born in Bethlehem. So Epiphany is a time to see how Jesus is made known to the world. And part of that being made known is through you and through me. So enjoy your second Christmas today, Epiphany, January the 6th, and enjoy your time. This might be a good day. See, it's a little dark yet. Get out there before the sun rises. Watch it come up, and then sing out with this poetic little verse from Isaiah the 60th chapter. Arise, shine, for your light has come. The light of God's love through Jesus is there for you and for me. God's blessings be with you this day.